Video 20 functions within the boundaries of the established organized national property as well as the legal and legislative requirements. So the first thing is 20.1 recognize the importance of verifying legal and legislative requirements when security information. So protecting your clients, it's important to earn consumers' trust online because your customers want to be protected against fraud. So make use of security certification and encryption technologies. Make your website safer to use and display a compelling logo satisfying that your website is safe. Immediately notifies the client that there's no breaches in the security. The client want to protect their privacy, avoiding asking them more information than is necessary when you send an electronic message to your customer. Be sure that you're complying with the requirements under Canada's anti-spam legislation, including obtaining consent. The privacy. Privacy, when you do the business with a customer over the internet, often you collect information that potentially be useful outside of the transaction. So if you use any information in a way which can link back to the customer without the customer knowledge or consent, you're violating privacy rights. So it's up to you to properly destroy the information or keep it secure. So that is one of the big customers one of the big consent one of the big what should I say one of the big things that you have to always it has to be in customers knowledge or consent to because of you don't want to violate the privacy rights. Privacy policy, if you collect personal information via website, you should develop a proper and legally complete privacy policy on a post in readily visible location on your website. If they use cookies or similar identifiers to track visitors, you will probably want to let visitor know by posting a private policy on a website that you are using the cookies. You are keeping a track of them. So you have to provide that thing. Depending on the circumstances, you may need to get consent before profiling someone online. So existing laws applies to traditional commerce apply equally on the electronic environment. This includes things like law governing business, incorporation, business name registration, taxation, consumer protection, and product safety, product standards, criminal code, and provincial trade entries, intellectual property and liability. So these all, and some of the examples are, here's a site. I'll show you examples of that. It loads security breach examples. So how to avoid them. This is the good website that has some information about it. I'll put this link into the description so you can check on it. So where the data breaches happen and what's the practices we have to learn about that lockdown. So what happens what happened at this case, and what we have to do. Don't leave the papers, computer, and other electronic device visible. An empty car or your house. Don't leave sensitive information lie down on a desk or fax machine. Copiers, laptop should have a secure all time. Keep lock every time your laptop. Use extra security measures on a portable device. Encryption, use encryption, extra physical security. So there's a lot of information on this article you can read about. I'll keep you posted in the description below. So thank you for watching for video 20.